to kick us off, I'd like to invite a member of our choir, Gail Caruso, to tell you a little bit more about it.
Hi, I'm Gail Caruso. I've been asked to talk a little bit about stewardship, and thinking about what to say, I thought the easiest way to get started would be to talk about why I give to the church. So, I've always loved to sing, and I've been singing in church choirs since middle school, and I've been going to church events for most of my life. I joined this choir and became a member of this church, Holy Trinity, about 20 years ago. I support Holy Trinity with my money because I believe in its mission, and because I believe that making a financial pledge and keeping it is good spiritual discipline. The time I spend here singing is really a gift to myself because I love it so much. But I give of my time in lots of other ways. Also, first because I have it to give, and also because being an active part of the church has always been important to me. The church throughout my life has been a source of deep friendships, many, many moving experiences, and a chance to serve my community in positive ways, which is good for the soul. This church, Holy Trinity, has really become a part of me, but it didn't happen overnight. Building strong relationships and community take time and effort. We as Christians are called to walk in love, just as Christ loved us, but sometimes doing this work of love can be difficult to do because, well, people can be difficult. In our Bible study, we are reading Luke. We're up to chapter 13 now, and Jesus is teaching in a synagogue, and he's on his way to Jerusalem. As usual, he's breaking the Sabbath laws, this time to heal a woman who's been ill for 18 years. The leaders, of course, are furious. There are 6 days for work. Come and be healed on those days. Why are you doing it on the Sabbath? And Jesus says, "You hypocrites, doesn't each of you take the rope and lead your animals to drink water on the Sabbath? Then why shouldn't this woman, who has been kept bound by Satan for 18 long years, be set free on the Sabbath from what bound her?" The leaders were being kinder to their animals than they were to that suffering woman, because they got bound up in the law and forgot about love. Now, I don't know how many of you saw the documentary about Mr. Rogers. It was out several years ago. I found it so moving that I bawled through at least half of it. This was a man who truly walked in love. I think he should be declared a saint, by the way, except he's Presbyterian. I don't know if Presbyterians are allowed to become saints. But there's a line that sticks in my head from this film, probably a lesson on cooperation. I can't really remember what came around it, but I remember what he said. He said, "Look for the helpers." I think we're all bound in some way by the various things that keep us trapped, that we get stuck in, outside or inside. And to walk in love is to help each other through these difficulties that we all know are coming. Jesus showed us a way to help us unbind each other, to show kindness and help each other grow in love. It's important that we support each other because the work is hard and the path is not easy. But for me, Holy Trinity, this place, is the place where I can learn to become a helper.